going on there, guys? Bloody camera's all fucked up. Right. So, we have a lot games that I'm in the middle of, but I think I was watching a spy comedy there recently. Like, I think I watched Get Smart like a couple weeks ago, and then Johnny English yesterday. Not the best movies, but it got me in the mood to play an old game from my childhood that is in licensing hell, because I think some company's been trying to remaster it for years now, but it's just been, I think, like, they don't really know who owns it. It might be Disney, it might be Warner Brothers, and they don't want to risk remastering it because then they get sued by either or. So this is Abandonware, and it's like, go for it. If you can get it running, it's a pain in the ass to get running, which is unfortunate. I'm at a spot right now that I have to use DG Voodoo wrapper, and it's RNG whether or not the game launches. Like, after every 5 launches, it actually launches. So while the game's on, we're just gonna go for it. So I might just turn my camera and stuff off, because this is a very visual experience, this game. It's really good fun, really funny. It's basically Austin Powers. Actually, it's quite Austin Powers-y, actually. It's quite, not entirely like a parody, but it does parody a lot of tropes and has a good sense of humor. So I think I'll just do it on normal, because this game can be really hard. Now, I'm playing on a high resolution, so good fucking luck reading that. An unknown assassins killing off Unity's elite operatives. In spite of the danger, Kate Archer and Bruno Lowry have a job to do. Could this be Kate's first shot at a mission fraught with peril and intrigue, or is it just another routine assignment? Also, like, this game, it's I really think this game should have, if this game was still relevant, they could have tied this in with that show Archer, because, like, not only Kate Archer, but it also has like a 60s vibe, and Archer has a lot of different 60s and 70s kind of vibes to it here and there. So anyways, I have heard of the game called Diggles. I have no interest in playing it, though, I'll be honest with you, Teslov, because it looks like a fucking nightmare. I did watch that guy's video on it, though.
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late. Following the briefing, stop by the training facility to hone your skills.
Might turn the volume down just a little bit, because it looks a bit loud on my... Let's try that.
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover...
Yeah, I know, you need a bloody telescope to read the fucking dialogue. as a child and fell in love with it. Yeah, it's made by that same company that made Power World, isn't it? Hey, Daka. Well, I don't think there was DLC for this game, Bolver, as much as there was 2 versions of it. There's a PlayStation 2 version and then a PC version, and the PlayStation 2 one had a bunch of extra levels in it, most of them which were garbage. Kit Harris. Why do I know that name? It's made in the Lithtech engine, the same engine they used to make Alien vs. Predator 2. And I think the first one, too? Booba!
Damn. Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao. I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that, but at this rate I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich in Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
Didn't even eat. Oh. Alright, hang on. I think I need to turn this down a bit more. What am I doing? Controls? Keyboard? Okay, she's still fast, but we'll try and get used to it, I guess. But yeah, they don't have per se a DLC for this game. There was a game of the... This is the Game of the Year edition, which I don't know if it means it has the cut missions. Because there is... like I said, there was a PlayStation 2 version of this game that had like a bunch of extra missions, which were pretty garbage, to be honest. So I think this is pretty much the complete version. Yeah, none of you has ever...
Miss Archer, they're expecting you in the briefing room.
None of you has played this before, eh? It's really good. It can be frustrating at times. The stealth is a little bit rough at points. But it's a really... I really like this game, and I really wish it would figure its shit out, or whoever is in charge of it would figure their shit out so they can re-release this game on modern systems, because it was a pain in the ass getting this running. And I'm still like...
Access prohibited. You do not have clearance for
I'm
this
still
area.
like RNG whether or not this game actually launches or not. Yeah, I think, well, the same guys, I think, made this game,
Agent
Shogo,
Archer,
and
how
Inverse
thoughtful of you to
Predator.
join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
Oh yeah, there's conversation trees. I do not have an old Xbox. I do have an old Xbox that's modded, but it doesn't work anymore, which is a shame because I bought it off some guy while I was at sea, and it had like 1,000 games like ripped directly to the Xbox, so I could just like boot it up and turn on and play any game I wanted. But alas, I think it's something about the chips off ride.
Not at all, Mr. Smith, but it's charming of you to mention it.
It is not my ambition to be charming.
Well, that's fortunate.
I would advise you to watch your tongue. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please. We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives? That's over half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitry Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 1937 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 1943 when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He's personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 1961, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about HARM?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Implicitly. But you shouldn't be ashamed. Administration is a perfectly noble career.
I don't think I like your tone.
I believe what Agent Archer means to say, Smithy, is that she appreciates the chance, however fortuitous, to demonstrate her abilities as an operative, and that she'll endeavor not to disappoint the committee. Isn't that so, Agent Archer?
Aye.
That's not what it sounded like to me.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco. Agent Archer, what does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful. Both of you.
I like it. There's an NPC in the back room over here who's yawning because he's idle. And it was like making the sound during the cutscene. Well, just because I don't have an original Xbox doesn't mean I don't have an Xbox emulator, good sir. I like how there's 3 glasses of scotch here. Mr. Jones and Mr. Smith. Yeah, you could argue. Yeah, see, this game had a strong female protagonist back when it was not a big fucking deal. And she's like a totally fine protagonist. I even think she uses her wily, womanly ways. Well, this game has a fun tutorial, too. Oh yeah, early bot. Which one was Volkov from Red Alert? Or is it the first Red Alert?
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you'd prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
Welcome to Basic Field Tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light. Your crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be activated. Alright, now open the door to the next area. Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to conceal any obvious weapon or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Well done.
Alright, now open the door to the next area.
I just imagine the staffer being like, Leon, can you go into the training course and stand there and have the agents come up and poke you in the chest? Hey, Danny, I did see your message, yeah. Looks pretty impressive. I'm a bit Warcraft 2'd out.
If you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the space bar.
But it's pretty cool that you actually managed to get peasants to swim. Where were you when I was doing my footman only? I could have used footmen that could swim. This is a cute little, like, how to skip a cutscene.
You've completed the Basic Field Tactics course. You should now continue to the Advanced Field Tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission. Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission. Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Very James Bond
While on a
games.
mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be. Pick up these intelligence items to proceed.
Yeah, these there's a bunch of these hidden in every level, and if you get all of them, you unlock
Open the door
stuff.
to the next area. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary. Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area. It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
I heard you.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Well done.
The volume
Stealth
of
is
footsteps can be
bizarre in this
modified
game.
by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet or turf. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
If a friend made a new feature for him. Yeah. Ed Garrod, I think, made it so peasants can walk on water and attack boats, which is a cool idea. I know Red Wings might be interested in that too, because he did Peasants Only Run.
Try again.
Step behind the yellow line to reset.
So want me to like jump on it?
Try again.
Oh, you fucker.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted.
You have...
Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you'll be seen, so listen for footsteps or conversation before leaving.
You have Kate Archer in Resident Evil? That's actually kind of cool.
Can't you do any better than that?
Oh, I'm supposed to sneak
Step
back.
behind the yellow line to reset the simulation. Excellent. Proceed to the next course.
Abuse your phone privilege. All personal calls will be logged and sent to accounting on the second Tuesday of each month.
Use your flashlight to find your way to the door. Your flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position.
Can't you do any
Try
better than
not
that?
to let enemies see. Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
See if the guy can only see the beam when it's on him.
So, do you think the CT-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen the commission form for that thing? They want everything that the TR-60 and TR-61 can do all in one device. But hand me that atomic retroscopic analyzer thingy, will you? But they don't understand that Clancy's team was killing themselves just to get the TR-60 up to spec. And that was back when they had twice as many designers with 4 times the development time. Not only that, but the TR-60 was designed as an infiltration device, and the CT-180 is meant for emergency extractions.
So have you heard what Carrington's team is working on?
Yeah, an ultra-quiet vacuum cleaner.
If that thing's really supposed to be some big secret, why the hell do they keep talking about it in the Unity newsletter?
Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearms refresher course. Because it's a revolver, it can't be adequately silenced, but its simple design accommodates a wider range of ammunition types than most automatic pistols can reliably handle.
This revolver looks like shit. It's like so shiny, it just looks like I dipped it in paint.
The Shepard Arms P-38 9mm pistol is a rugged little automatic that was favored by Allied commanders during World War II. It features a 10-round magazine and can be fitted with a silencer. The Hampton carbine is the world's only truly silent firearm. Of course, silence is a relative term when it comes to guns, but the Hampton's muzzle noise is little more than a stifled cough. It fires a .45 caliber automatic Colt pistol cartridge, making it less lethal than most rifles, but it compensates in subtlety what it lacks in punch.
The sensitivity is still pretty high, so I feel like firefights might be a bit sketchy in this.
Some things to note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the worse your aim will be.
Mustn't have that setting
The
up.
next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Berette's lockpick and weapon modes. Learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run empty at inopportune moments.
Bolt action fire, fourth wall breaking two. That's true. Eh? He basically just like, it's like you're playing a video game right now and go to the options.
You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect the accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials.
How do I zoom? It's not right click, which is what you would assume it would be. Well, first off, where is that dynamic crosshair? Fade bodies, always run difficulty. Quick switch. Weapon sway. Controls. Weapon hotkeys. Oh, hang on. A phone call. Hello? This is him. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. My school has been like hounding me for like, give us your, your opinion, like forum research it's called. Oh, give us your, how, are you employed? How was your schooling experience? Would you recommend it to other people? And I fucking did the fucking survey because they sent me 68 emails and he just called me about it. I'd like to do the survey with you. And after he asked me the first question, I was like, bro, I already did this yesterday online. He's like, oh, okay. See ya. I was like, all right, see you later. It is probably something like page up or page down. What we got here? Holster, no. N? Wait, toggle zoom. Mouse button 2. What? That's what? Okay, so N zooms in. Well, that's a fucking nightmare. So right-click doesn't do fuck all. So, like, what's the difference between... toggle zoom and then zoom in and zoom out? Try this. Nope. Controls. That mouse button's not working. Okay, now it is. This might be a bad sign. Oh, it's my piece of shit old mouse too. Like it's. Ugh.
Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly. Use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key will draw the last weapon you had out.
Those staffers too. All right, we need you to walk back and forth while somebody shoots a target and hope they don't hit you. Recently been attacked by spam calls that proposed me to do a professional web shop for me because I registered a domain and contacted Shopify. My buddy used to work at Shopify. But yeah, I guess yeah. I've been getting a lot of spam emails from this company called Aha Creators that are some sort of AI bullshit thing, and I guess they're like they get paid collaborations with YouTubers or something. Apparently they're not a scam because I've Googled them and everybody who has talked about them has said that they are legit, but it is sketchy. I still don't like it.
Let's talk about your Barrette. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain keyed padlocks. Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the Barrette only works on padlocks with keyholes. The Barrette can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function key. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly. A spare bit of change can come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
So I like how they had to describe that. So if I do throw it off a high ledge, the NPC will be like, all right, I guess I'm dying now.
Hello?
That's an old trope in games too. I think Hitman.
A judicious agent doesn't leave corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion. Judging by your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away, so we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
See, there you go. See, they take into account that I'm a lady, and I might not be able to lift a 200-pound man. So they gave me a disintegration potion, just like that thing in Predator, or Alien vs. Predator 2, or whatever. Where am I going? Exit, I think, now, eh? But I like how it's like an interactive tutorial, you know. I'm in like the headquarters. It feels like I'm playing Half-Life, you know, where you're walking around Black Mesa before it goes tits up.
All ready to go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
We would build it for you with a modern design. The world commerce. It's like proposed to build me space rocket. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I missed 2 items. I missed 2 intelligence data. Because when you get, like, I think when you get a certain amount per mission, if not all of them, you unlock shit like guns and stuff. Because you can, like, bring a loadout into every mission. And, like,
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany, Morris Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. The assassination attempt is expected to come on the last day of Monroe's upcoming holiday in Morocco as he is leaving his hotel. There will likely be multiple assailants. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he is in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
Tutorial on war crimes, yeah. Well, it's like, yeah, it was like also, yeah, the Hitman Blood Money coin thing. If you watch Hitman Blood Money speedruns, like the coin is like the most overpowered thing in the entire game. Like you can be right in front of the target and like throw the coin like behind him, and he'll be like, "Whoa, what's that?" So yeah, so you can select gear you want, but I don't have any, right? So default equipment. Because you can bring choose to bring scopes or not. Like it's a Walter P38, even though they call it a Shepard P38. 5 coins for it. Start mission.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before?
Once. A few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. It turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot up his arse for good measure.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
call out the targets for you.
I forgot. The guy is really funny. This blatantly, like, you know, kind of a parody on Americans. How dare you threaten me, coward! So this game could use achievements too, because it's like, this part is really easy because he tells you where all the enemies are.
That would be lovely.
On the roof to your left.
I want to go home.
Try to do this without zooming in, because zooming in sucks in this game.
On the roof to your left.
Why not?
It's so foreign.
Straight ahead to the right of the tower.
I know that, but Canada's a foreign country too, and isn't this foreign?
Hey, Canada. He mentioned Canada.
Was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down to the Medina and see some sights.
Okay.
To your left, on the far balcony. Straight ahead to the right of the tower. On the roof to your right. On your left, coming out the door on the far balcony. On your left, coming out the door on the nearest balcony. Straight ahead to the right of the tower. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Forgot he's right there. Can I, like, leave this? Because it's also like if you pick up, like, you can keep the guns you collect in the missions, and some of the missions have, like, some rare guns.
Street level. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Oh yeah, there's a Scotsman further on the game. He actually becomes a recurring character. I never actually finished the second game. The second game was good, but I always preferred the first one. And they changed the actresses. So they changed
street level.
They changed the actress to the girl who does Cortana, and she doesn't do a very good British accent. Even though I think Kate Archer in this game is supposed to be
street level.
Like Scottish, light. I think the actress was Scottish. Kit Harris. I feel like that's familiar. I might be thinking of Kit Harington, Jon Snow.
Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Yeah, normally the bodies don't dissolve.
On your right, street level.
Oops.
Sleep it off somewhere else, drunkard.
On your right, street level.
But I think since there's like so many enemies on this map that they just fade them away. Also, it would
At the front door of the hotel.
look ridiculous having like 38 corpses all like in the front door.
I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
Shh,
Not so loud.
Just adding more commenting. That's true, actually. And just nobody, like, taking notice of it. They're just like, oh, there's a spot of bodies. No worries. Photographs of Ambassador Monroe and Madam Sashes. Oh. Okay, there's armor there, but I think I'm good for armor. So this is like, yeah, the old James Bond games. I don't think any of the old James Bond games you actually could heal. It was always body armor, which sucked. I'm just knocking on every door just to look how shitty this one is.
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
Bishop of Phil, the founding Henry Archer is the daughter of a wealthy English lord and a Scottish noblewoman who died shortly after Archer was born. Lord Archer quickly whittled away his health and inheritance, leaving the family destitute. Empire stuff, Empire stuff. Well, even harm, like the fact that they're called HARM, is so.
Get ready.
Like.
On your right, coming around the building.
Is that Get Smart? Like how my company's called Unity. I think it's a Get Smart reference. I watched that movie with Steve Carell. It's kind of lame. I mean, it's innocent fun. Same thing with Johnny English. They're innocent fun, but they're kind of.
You just lost yourself a customer.
This guy is too much.
On your left, coming around the building.
Not again! Where are you, you pesky little
Second story window, near right.
I'd better find
Second
it
story
quickly
window,
before the
on your
thieves
left.
swoop in like vultures.
Second story window, on your left. On your left, coming around the building. Second story window, far right. On your left, coming around the building. On your left, coming around the building.
Sensitivity is still pretty high, but.
Excellent shooting.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
Go to the Dragonovs on the ground.
Humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
So that was a little bullshit that they could see me through the door. Like, they're hitting me from here. Unless I guess you can shoot through this wall. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of dumb rounds. Ooh.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
You look like you need a monkey. Excuse me. I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey. What do you mean? I don't want a monkey. Why not? Because I don't like monkeys. Now get that filthy beast away from me. Are you insulting my monkey? I'm sure it's a perfectly excellent monkey, but I don't want it. Now please leave. I'm very busy. $10. No, I wouldn't want the dreadful thing even if it were free. Free? You want my children to starve? If they're hungry, I suggest you feed them the monkey. This is a valuable monkey. My wife would kill me if she knew I was offering it to you so cheap. You don't seem to understand. I don't want a monkey. Infidel.
Get everybody down low!
It's actually a little bit hard to aim. Was I supposed to kill that guy? Or am I supposed to be stealthing through this? When I was a kid, I used to think that was the funniest fucking speech ever. Unacceptable simian casualties. Alright, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, thank God there's an autosave. I didn't even think about that.
You look like you need a monkey.
Bullets are not my favorite! Get everybody down low!
Yeah, this game, even though stealth is like highly, recommended, it's the kind of thing where like the enemies, they will see you like for a microsecond, and then every single enemy on the map knows where you are. I mean, I'm starting to think that maybe I could have stealthed my way through that. Is this guy okay? Oh, look at that shit! Motherfucker was shooting me through the door before he even opened it. Don't want this. I want my P38.
Hello?
This stupid machine took my change.
I'm hearing things. Who is there?
Mon Dieu, what pigs these people are.
Morocco is a wonderful, and so is Clark. It's a second honeymoon for us both. Our marriage has never been better. Right soon. Right.
Who is here?
Can't even get decent reception in this place.
You can tell there's like a very limited amount of actors, because that one's just obviously Bruno. I like how I could just like walk into people's hotel rooms.
Who is it? Are you alright?
Haven't seen you around. I would definitely remember.
What did I tell you about flirting?
I wasn't flirting. I was just making an observation.
Oh, horse pucky.
Are you okay?
I'm serious. Come on, honey. You're the only flower in my garden.
I'm not falling for that. You're sleeping on the floor tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not speaking to you.
Ah, come on. Don't start that again.
I'm not listening to you.
Fine. Have it your way. A little silence might be refreshing.
Post photographs of Agent Lowry and Archer on the bulletin board. Study them carefully. If you fail to recognize the subjects, I'm assuming something is wrong with your eyes and remove them for you. Okay, interesting place to hide.
I don't like surprises. Come out. Who is that? Who is there?
Sounds
Hello?
like
Mr. Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
How will we recognize her?
You didn't see the photograph on the bulletin board?
What photograph?
Mon Dieu!
I'm sorry, nobody told me.
Mr. Volkov was very specific at the meeting this morning.
He said, be sure to study the photograph on the bulletin board. If you fail to recognize her, I'll assume something is wrong with your eyes and remove them for you.
Wow.
I missed the meeting. I had to drop my daughter at school. I don't want him to scoop out my eyes.
I have no sympathy for you. You knew this was an important mission. You should have made other arrangements for your daughter.
Can you describe the girl for me? What color is her hair?
Why should I tell you? It would serve you right to have your eyes gouged out with a rusty spoon. You need to learn to prioritize.
Please, I beg you. Is she young or old? How does she dress?
She's 50 years old and wears a suit of armor.
I don't believe you.
She just turned 14 and she runs around in a bath towel.
Curse you! May all your sons marry camels!
If you must curse someone, curse yourself. There are a lot of people who would kill to have this job. You should take your work more seriously.
Please, just tell me what color her eyes are. Blue? I'd kill every woman with blue eyes that I see. Brown? Green?
I have to get back to my post. See you later. If you have eyes.
Ah!
That's funny. Hey, Drakir.
Who is that?
They do like the Austin Powers makes that joke too of like the random guard that he like runs over in a steamroller, and it like turns out that guard like had a family and they were waiting for him and they're like, they killed John. I'll save that armor for later. These hotel rooms have TVs. So yeah, there's no stealth around these guys. It is with heavy. And I like how they called back to the document that I read. I'm not the man you believe me to be. In truth, I am a Russian spy. I regret to inform you that I'm returning home to my real wife, and I'll never see you again. Sorry to have missed you. Regards, her husband, Clark. Oh, the other note said that Clark is like my dream guy or something. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if the enemies knew who I was though, because I think there's some missions that are like you are in disguise or whatever.
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
You know, I just
You speak French in Morocco? Must do. Oh.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than Fez.
That sounds marvelous. Do you have any brochures?
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
No record exists between 55 and 63, however, activities of the Fox, notorious female thief, coincide with Archer's known location. Kate was once an infamous cat burglar. That's the one right. Yeah, those are like the extra missions in the PlayStation 2 version, where you go back in time and play flashback sequences as a cat burglar, and they suck. He won't have to worry about his eyes now, yeah.
I wanted to go to France, but Clark insisted on coming to Morocco.
Oh, this is Clark.
This vacation is exactly what I needed.
He's a secret agent.
I want to get out and see the Medina, but it's so hot outside.
Lord Archer committed suicide. Kate, then 12 years old, entered the Brighton home for little wanderers, where she remained for 6 months before disappearing. It seems Miss Archer's history is not unlike that of you-know-who. Coincidence, or perhaps faithful portent? Perhaps Madame Sasha? Consult Madame Sasha for insight.
Hello?
Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it?
I guess so.
This guy just pushed this table over? Yeah, I think he did. It reminds me of Secret Agent Barbie. Is it like a 60s aesthetic?
Hello? I should probably stop ingesting hallucinogens.
I should probably stop ingesting hallucinogens.
We're too late for the seminar. They've already locked the doors. I'd rather sit by the pool anyway. I'm going up to my room to change.
Tattership papers is written. Leon, your wife called. Your mother-in-law will arrive for supper promptly at 7. Don't forget to pick up a bottle of wine. If you'll tolerate a recommendation, such as Maison de Renelle Zinfandel, any vintage before 60 should suffice. 57 is especially as more recent years, distinctly undesirable fruitiness. My own chemical analysis suggests the use of lower quality pesticides than the chief culprit, Santa. Santa's like my Q. Lloyd has obtained a portion of the Unity device and page of what appears to be an instruction manual for both to your office.
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before. Which goons did you mean? The creepy-looking guys in front of the conference room. They must have been too late to get into the seminar. Can I ask a favor of you? What kind of favor? I don't want to be hassled by those guys. Would you be a dear and distract them for me? No problem. I like the attention anyway.
Wow, those legs go all the way up.
Buzz off, boys. I don't waste my time with libertines.
Really? Why not?
Look at you. You're crass and immature.
That's not true. I'm just honest. Any man who could look upon you without being moved to lust is only half a man. Or maybe only a third. It's hard to say.
I agree.
Well, there are socially acceptable ways of expressing desire. Wolf whistles and lascivious comments aren't among them.
What do you recommend?
You might try compliments. I don't know, something like, "My, you look lovely," or "You have such pretty eyes." A warm, friendly smile is always good.
Okay, let's pretend you're just walking by for the first time.
Sure.
All right, here I go. Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I just wanted to tell you how enchanting you are. If it were within my power, I would reach up to the heavens and pluck the finest star from the firmament as a gift for you. although I fear such a jewel would not sparkle brightly enough to equal your beauty.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
I could have went forward, but I wanted to hear the rest of the conversation. I think you can punch people in the back in this game and it like judo chops them.
Get everybody down low!
That didn't work. Ah! Pull out your gun! Well, that was a fucking catastrophe. Well, thanks for that, my dear. I'll just knock on the elevator doors. The judo chop failed. What's the point of this bloody move? Here's what's going to happen. You are going to cut me one at a time, and I'm going to knock you out with a single punch, right? Go, judo chop. Judo chop. Look at you. Do you know how many anonymous henchmen I've killed over the years? And look at you, you haven't got a name tag. You've got no chance. Why don't you just fall down?
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know. This place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov! Get down with this girl!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Bruno!
I only regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
In your memory, perhaps.
Bruno!
The girl's in the lobby. Kill her.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
I meant to, but my hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her now.
Make sure there are no witnesses.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
F6, I was just going to say, is there a quick save button? Kate, you may sometimes come across a dungeon zone you cannot recover because you lack the necessary gadget. If you want to collect these items, you need to come back later with different equipment. What exactly is he referring to? You desecrated Bruno's corpse. He made a noise, though. There's something in this fountain. Excuse me, sir. This game could use a lean mechanic.
Look out for the bullets!
Hey, Simon. Oh. Didn't realize there's going to be bombs.
Who's there, thanks?
Jesus. They shot this chick like 3 times. I can reload while zoomed in. Nice. Now, this guy's not dead. He just passed out because he's hammered.
You can't hide from me, Volkov. I'll find you wherever you go.
Kill her, you incompetent fools!
Get down, everybody!
The road infestation remains severe at Facility 4529 on the Morocco coast. Animals entering via abandoned well. Please dispatch fumigation team immediately. Morale is at all time low. So is that a hint that, like, there's a well I should get into, maybe?
I wouldn't give you a rotten fig for that disgusting animal.
Are you insulting my monkey?
I spit upon your monkey.
You are a horrible person.
I think the monkey's kind of cute.
You insulting my monkey?
I do not like getting shot at.
I soft lock myself. Ah! Almost accidentally shot the monkey again.
I thought I heard gunshots. I hope nobody got hurt.
The monkey's actually like the main character of the game. Yeah, it's abandonware. If you Google like "No One Lives Forever" revival, it brings you to a site where it gives you like a really nice and easy exe, but you still have to do a little bit of fiddling to get it to work because that quote unquote modern remaster fan repatch whatever was for like Windows 10. So it does not work on like modern systems, especially at modern resolutions. That's my jumping. Ooh. Miss you terribly. Tell your mother I have a job at a fine company that pays very good. The only drawback is I have to kill people from time to time, but the insurance policy is first rate. That's funny. Okay, so this is kind of like, yeah, a little optional area. Cool. I don't even know what Windows I'm on right now. Is it 11? What's the newest one? 12? I don't even know. All I know is that every Windows after XP sucked. XP was king. And it had like a built-in DOS emulator, so you could still run DOS games. It just made sense. This is a very valuable monkey. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. Fuck, I wish I had a grenade.
Giving you order now. What's going on? Why is everybody shooting at each other?
Just keep your head down.
Who the hell am I talking to? Oh, this guy? Hello, monkey. That's what, like, the only problem is, like, when you kill the bad guys, it like scares the civilians, so you can't get any fun like conversations and.
Did a big man with an eye patch come this way?
Contains 4 grams of CT-180 half-eaten chicken salad sandwich and a creased copy of the Fearless Hyena comic.
I do not like getting shot at. This is the...
Okay, so you can't shoot through that.
Get about living, my friend.
Forget about living, my friend. Yeah, I started Windows 95 too. Back in the old Warcraft 2 launcher. I miss that launcher. That Warcraft 2 launcher was so badass. Had like the little like demo videos of Diablo, like the game's release. I remember seeing the Diablo, and it had Lord of the Clans in there too.
Hello.
These cigarettes. Cigarettes?
You're going to meet your maker.
Excuse me, sir. Poison that causes insomnia. Here's what we're going to do as well. I didn't even realize to do this. The control and C are swapped. So, fucking... crouch. Control. Then, next function, C. Okay, that's way better. Control, like, using C to move and crouch at the same time was awful. There are spotlights in this game that you can shoot out. Yeah, like, I think my first PC, or my dad's first PC, was like, yeah, there was no, like, Windows. It literally just launched DOS. And you had to, that's when you had to learn the C ... commands. Didn't take long for us to get Windows 95, though. These water sound effects remind me of Quest for Glory. Dragonfire or something? That's a series I kind of want. I wouldn't mind playing through. Quest for Glory 1, the remake, is awesome. The desert one kind of sucks. Like, I really don't like the desert one. Quest Glory 5, Shadow, the horror theme one was fun. And the Greek one was jank as fuck, but really good.
Huh? Who are you?
Good afternoon.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. I have been trained to resist all forms of torture.
We'll see about that.
Do your worst.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Where can I find Volkov?
Nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
This guy... I wonder which came first. Will Ferrell's Awesome Powers character, Mustafa, or this game? I can't remember now. Because he's like...
Ruthless woman.
Have you had enough?
Yes, thank you. But I still won't talk.
This is your last chance, laddie. Tell me where I can find Volkov. I won't ask again.
You won't find out from me.
You don't even know where he is, do you?
Yes, I do.
What was I thinking? Why would Dmitri Volkov tell a lackey like you where he was going?
Dmitri and I are very close. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't appreciate being called a lackey. I work very hard. It's not easy being a criminal, you know. There's a great deal of pressure.
Goodbye.
Wait, don't go. I don't know where Volkov is, but I do have something you may be interested in.
Oh, it counts
It
as
should only
intelligence.
take about 15 minutes to get to the airport. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Not on your life, you scoundrel. I'm an American citizen. We have morals in America. I don't understand what you're talking about. This is unbearable. Pull over this instant. I'd rather walk to the airport than listen to this filth. I thought this was supposed to be a civilized country.
I'm an American citizen. Sad he's dead, though. He's a really funny character.
No sign of her. Are you sure she's coming?
She'll be here. If she gets away, I will kill any man she leaves alive. Am I understood?
Explicitly.
I remember the period of the blue screen. I remember like whenever you're installing like Warcraft 2, it was so epic. Your sound card works perfectly. Oh yeah, this is the first level in this game that has like a Metroidvania part. There's a minefield later on in this part that you obviously can't get into. I was trying to do that earlier, but the guy was standing in front of it. But later on in the game, you get a Minesweeper gadget. There's got to be some intelligence. Suppose not. What other games had like fun? Like when you installed them on DOS, they had like a little musical tune. Even I think Blood Magic, when you installed it, has like test sound. It gives you like a da, 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 da. That's exactly what it was. Now that I play this, now that I say the song in my own mouth, da, 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 or something like that. Also, this game is long, which I think is a good thing, but I think it does drag in certain areas. There's a barren quest line or like story arc, the midpoint of this game, that is quite exhausting. But this, fuck man, you probably takes, if you pay attention and like grab all the intelligence and stuff, this game could probably take you like 20 hours. Just shoot the gas can. It's just like the Halo Ghost. And there's a gas can on, or the gas ports on both sides of the vehicle. Because this game was, you guys know Clive Barker's Undying? Was that a Lithtech engine too? I feel like it was. I don't want to play that as well. Never actually finished that. Or maybe I had to finish that game. That game had like a really fun level where you go back in time and kill a bunch of monks in like an old temple. With like modern guns. They have like crossbows and stuff. Oh, there's armor there. Too bad I do not need it. Not having health, though, is kind of shit. Also, my Warcraft One Footman challenge passed 10,000 views, which made me happy. Because once it hits 10,000, I myself am satisfied, and then I find that it actually like spikes again. Because I think 10,000 is a good like round number for people to look at and be like, ah, this is a proper video. See, there's intelligence and a fire extinguisher up there for some reason. But I can't get to it because there's a minefield. You might try to run through it, though. Is this minefield like Half-Life? Because in Half-Life, you can, like, there's a minefield and you just, like, shoot them. Or you like throw a grenade and it like blows them all up. I might be able to actually like power through this. Ha! Barker's the game you shoot left-handed. Yeah. It actually is a creepy game. I think I tried playing it a few years ago, but I didn't enjoy it because it's got very, it's very maze-like. Like, it's got a lot of where the fuck do I go elements to it. Like, there's a lot of backtracking through that, like, the mansion that you're in is freaking gigantic. And there's a lot of, like, backtracking through different rooms, and, like, it's not laid out, like, it's not a proper layout for a mansion. It's ridiculous. Find mines of bolts. Oh, what about the coins? Could I use the coins? Probably not. I doubt even in real life a coin could trigger a mine. Otherwise, like, fucking possum would come through the minefield. Well, actually, a possum might set off a mine. I thought I was just going to insta-die by hitting one mine. Yeah, lots of doors and, like, it's like this game where every door is locked. Okay, so I pretty much just went straight. Picked up. What the hell was that? I say initiated an internal investigation regarding the supposed expandability directive from the elected duty of delicate and I will forward results to your home address, Lyle. Okay, so the hell was that fire extinguisher? It went like, yeah. Did I get a secret? Guess we'll find out. Because that's called a sequence break, everyone. This reminds me of Medal of Honor Allied Assault, this first level. Doesn't that first level in that game take place in Morocco? Holy shit. Wait. Oh my god. I honestly, if you were to do a 1-to-1 on the first level of Medal of Honor when you were about to enter the town, there's even a ruined little building that you could go into, can't you? Isn't there like not a sewer thing, but like, or maybe am I just thinking this game? What? Tripping balls here. I feel like this looks exactly like Medal of Honor Allied Assault, including like a little destitute building that you can miss Berlin terribly. The weather here is too hot. The operation is going better than expected so far. We managed to recruit 2 double agents. See you on Tuesday. Reminds you of Return to Capital. That's another game I've never actually, like, played and beat. I have played, but I never played it as like a kid, you know? My first Wolfenstein was the 2009 Wolfenstein. That game's actually, like, pretty good. The first 2 of the new Wolfenstein games, call them new, but they're like 2015 or 2016 or whatever. Those games are awesome. The third one with like the twin daughters or whatever is the worst piece of shit.
Who's there? Oh, nothing.
Oh, I know it's itchy. Fuck. The only thing I do remember about...
Hey! What? Nothing. Just making sure you were awake.
Was the fact that Heinrich Himmler's in that game. And I also found that kind of interesting. Oh! Sneaky motherfucker. Because imagine that. Like, when you think about it, that guy, he's a real guy. And he's in a fucking video game. Like, 60 years after his death or whatever. It's pretty cool. And like those sniper games, I think every one of the sniper games, they have a Hitler mission where you can shoot Hitler. And I think there's even one where you get an achievement for shooting him in the balls. The game has co-op? Oh, you mean Youngblood. I thought that you were saying Return to Castle Wolfenstein has co-op. That'd be fucking awesome. Ever played Unreal? Oh, Simon, have I ever. Unreal is one of my favorite... it's the first shooter I ever played in my life, and it's one of my favorite shooting games ever. Now, that game has co-op, too. I tell you what, if anybody wants to play Unreal co-op, I would 100% be down for that. I tried to get my buddies to play with me way back in the day, but they kept shooting all the nollie and shit, like they didn't understand the game. That game fucking rules. Oh yeah, that's right, he has one testicle, and he was on like a crazy concoction of like meth and fucking other drugs to keep him alive, or... There's intelligence on that box. There's intelligence over there, too.
Who is it?
There's a ship out there.
Should we
I'm
tell
hearing
Mr.
things.
Volkov?
It's probably just a freighter heading for Tangier.
Should we report it, just in case?
Why bother?
It's up to you.
Let's watch and see what it does. If it looks suspicious, we'll report it. Otherwise, I'd rather not bother Mr. Volkov.
Sounds good.
Fuck. I might have fucked it up. There's a conversation that's in this game that you can like overhear. That's like 5 minutes long or something like that. I wonder if I messed it up or not. I thought it was those two guys, but there is a... Yeah, there's like a conversation you can eavesdrop on in this general area that, like, legit, they will talk about whatever the fuck for entire minutes. I'm tempted to reload because I might have fucked it up, but I think it's this mission. Tell your mother I have a new job at a fine company that pays very good. Yeah, I had a tanker off Tangier. They were just talking about that.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be watching the front gate? You ran out of cigarettes. You ran out of cigarettes? You mean to tell me you left your post because you needed a cigarette? I was only gone for a few minutes. It only takes a few seconds for someone to sneak in here. I'm sorry. You will be sorry if that girl got in here while you were messing around. Relax, she didn't get in. How do you know? Hassan would have radioed us if he saw her. What if she sneaked past him? That's Hassan's fault, not mine. Idiot! I think Mr. Volkov would disagree with you. Would you like me to tell him? Who is that? Tell it to the worms instead.
I just... Oh my god. I thought I got detected somehow, but no, he just literally shot his buddy. That's kind of crazy. Oh wow. Can't shoot through a chain link fence. There's co-op and bro, there's like 16-player co-op in Unreal. Because you can essentially load up any map and any campaign map in Unreal as a multiplayer match and just go nuts. The only thing is that the progress doesn't, like, continue. Like, your weapons and stuff don't follow to the next mission. But to compensate for that, all the guns act as if they're multiplayer, so they kind of just, like, float. And you can just keep collecting them as much as you want. Nice, I actually kind of need that. Ah! You just have to turn the difficulty up too, because Unreal's it's a semi-easy game, unlike the standard difficulties, especially with more people, I can just imagine. But it's really awesome, because there's even... And you'll notice it too, because if you start a co-op match by yourself, you don't spawn in, like, the prison. With, where you normally spawn, Prisoner 849. You spawn in a different part of the ship that's, like, caved in. So it's like you even start as technically different prisoners. It's really neat. I liked it. But I've never actually played full through co-op. Unreal fucking rules. And it's a damn shame that, like, Epic doesn't seem to give a fuck about it. Even though it's like the namesake of their entire franchise, you know? This door? This is the door I came out of. Oh, is this map like a big circle? Did I just go in a circle? Something to do with this thing? Oh. Are you serious?
Sounds good. This is the end for you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be watching the front gate? You ran out of cigarettes. You ran out of cigarettes? You mean to tell me you left your post because you needed a cigarette? I was only gone for a few minutes. It only takes a few seconds for someone to sneak in here. I'm sorry. You will be sorry if that girl got in here while you were messing around. Relax, she didn't get in. How do you know? Hassan would have radioed us if he saw her. What if she sneaked? Is someone there? Get down, everybody!
What was that? Oh, so there's literally just a guy spawns in that room, I guess. Yeah, this is the room that was in here earlier. Guess this map is just kind of a big... Oh, yeah, I knew I missed something. I guess there's pretty shallow fall damage in this game, which kind of sucks. Because that wasn't very high at all. I mean, I am kind of low health, though, so I'll give it that. Do a proper save, though. Scene 4.
Who is there?
Oh, wait, I missed the photos. Incriminating photos, even though the guy's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Check up here instead.
No, please!
We will meet again, Miss Archer.
Oh, wow. Detected 85 times. 31 of 41 items? Holy crap. Awards earned, nothing. Fuck.
Needless to say, the Morocco assignment was an unmitigated disaster. Report to the war room for debriefing, and try to control your temper.
Well, I think we can classify Morocco as a complete disaster. I knew we were asking for trouble, sending a woman and a fossil like Lowry on an assignment like this.
Let's not rush to judgment, shall we?
Rush to judgment? I think the facts speak plainly enough. Ambassador Monroe is dead, and we lost another operative, albeit one who should have been put out to pasture long ago. And all we have to show for it are a belligerent, overeducated captive who knows nothing of use, and Ms. Archer here, who has demonstrated an alarming lack of competence in the field.
You can say what you please about me, but if you speak ill of Bruno again, I'll demonstrate my alarming lack of competence on your thick skull.
Because you're a woman, and therefore genetically incapable of bridling your emotions, I'm willing to pretend you didn't just threaten a committee member with physical violence. However, if you speak to me thusly again, I'll have you relieved of duty. As for your mentor, there is reason to believe he may have been our traitor.
Bruno? What are you talking about?
The evidence is largely circumstantial, but it is nonetheless compelling.
That's crazy.
In light of information unearthed during our investigation in Morocco, we now believe that Agent Lowry, Bruno, was in league with these harm chaps.
But Volkov shot him.
Perhaps to silence him. Or perhaps Lowry was demanding too much in exchange for his treachery.
Alleged treachery. Lowry was a personal friend and one of our best agents. Unless he's proven guilty, he deserves to be honored, not slandered.
In any case, it seems reasonable to assume that you weren't meant to escape, Miss Archer.
Bruno was not a traitor.
Can you be sure? Every man has his price, every woman too, I expect. When a man reaches the end of his career, it's only natural that he begins to worry about the future. I suppose some men of adaptable moral constitution even find it in themselves to resort to treason.
What's your price, Mr. Smith?
What are you insinuating?
Merely that if Bruno were capable of treason, then so are we all.
Enough! It is neither our prerogative nor our intent to judge Agent Lowry at this juncture. We will continue our investigation until we discover the truth. In the meantime, Archer, we must call upon you for another assignment.
Although we call upon you reluctantly, I assure you.
We've been contacted by an East German biophysicist named Dr. Otto Schenker, who wishes to defect to the West with our assistance. We know that Dr. Schenker is working on a secret Soviet weapons program, although the precise nature of his research remains a mystery to us. He has promised detailed information on the program in exchange for his freedom. It hardly seems necessary to underscore the great importance of this mission. We've had a devil of a time recruiting reliable spies in Berlin. It seems the Stasi have ears to every keyhole in East Germany.
Which is why we're taking extra precautions.
What sort of extra precautions?
It's what we call a domino effect exchange. You'll meet with a series of contacts, each of whom will provide a piece of the puzzle, so to speak. Because the contacts don't know about each other or your mission, the vague information they possess will be meaningless to them, and, by extension, to the Stasi, should they get their hands on it.
Perfect.
We've also arranged a diversion to help cover your escape. Our man on the inside, Werner von Haupt, will place explosive charges at several locations in the record storage area. You'll need to locate these charges and set the timers. We also require that you infiltrate the main library and photograph certain sensitive documents pertaining to Dr. Schenker's research, in case he's not as forthcoming as he's promised to be. Von Haupt will present you with a disguise that should get you inside the test facility where Dr. Schenker will be working. Locate the doctor and get him out.
Keep in mind that if this mission should succeed, we will have struck a mighty blow to the Soviets. We're counting on you, Archer.
I won't let you down.
Well, you can hardly botch this job as badly as Morocco.
You might want to stop by the training facility and test out the new gadgets the toy makers have prepared for you.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
That flag looks awesome, actually. I'm not going to buy it for $80 or whatever the fucking price is, but if it goes on sale for like 20 bucks someday, I'll pick it up.
What appears to be a stylish pair of women's sunglasses is actually a multiple exposure spy camera with an adjustable zoom. Simply put them on, orient the viewfinder, and snap a shot. Remember that you can zoom in for a closer look at a distant target. Take a picture of this intelligence item with your sunglasses. All right, now open the door to the next area. Unfortunately, this cigarette lighter is just an ordinary run-of-the-mill cigarette lighter. Still, it can be useful for providing light, starting fires, or... All right, now open the door to the next area. These relatively inconspicuous-looking lipsticks are actually powerful explosive devices that detonate on impact. Accustom yourself to the weight and explosion radius, and try not to blow yourself to smithereens. There are several important things to know about security cameras. First, as tempting as it may be, don't destroy them if you can help it. Whoever is monitoring the security system is likely to send someone to investigate or even sound an alarm if any of the cameras goes out. Instead, try to avoid them altogether. If the light on a camera starts flashing, it means you've been detected and the camera is attempting to focus on you. Duck out of sight before you're identified as a threat. If you're close enough to the camera, you'll actually hear it focusing. Listen for it to resume scanning before stepping back into view. Finally, make sure not to leave any bodies lying in view of a camera. That's just as bad as being spotted. All right, now open the door to the next area.
This is one of the first games that did the whole, like, you can't destroy cameras, because, like, GoldenEye and stuff, shoot the camera and you're good to go.
Well done. Searchlights are also best avoided. Shooting them out will likely cause every bit as much commotion as being caught in the beam. Figure out their movement patterns before attempting to bypass them. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Try again.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, I missed an intelligence item?
We've been contacted by Dr. Otto Schenker, an East German biophysicist who we believe is working on a top-secret biological weapons program for the Soviet Union. Dr. Schenker has expressed a desire to defect. He has asked us to assist him in exchange for information on his research. This opportunity couldn't have arisen at a worse time. After that embarrassment in Morocco, you're hardly our first choice to handle this affair, but all our other surviving operatives are tied up on equally critical assignments. If we want a chance at Schenker, it has to be now, and it has to be you, on your own.
Take a quick peek. Oh my god, I'm feeling it today. Went to the gym yesterday. Finished week 6 of going to the gym, and it's the first time in a while that I've actually been pretty fucked up the next day. Oh. Also, Doc, I will probably after I finish this game, I think the next thing I will stream will be your Giants game. Okay.
Guten Abend, Fräulein. Do you make love to strangers?
Certainly not.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Why not just introduce yourself to a police officer and spare me the trouble?
Who makes up these ghastly code phrases anyway?
Someone in the cryptography department. Someone in need of a girlfriend, apparently. What do you have for me?
Just this. The entrance is hidden.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Leave me alone. Hello.
Are you free tonight, or will it cost me?
More than you can afford.
Why must I be made to say such idiotic things?
Never mind that. Just tell me what you have.
I was told to say, in the basement.
Thank you.
Tell the person who wrote the code phrase to grow up.
Also ravenously hungry too, but I've got nothing for snacks. cook dinner when I'm done. I'll probably end the stream after this mission. These missions are long, eh? Like that Morocco one. Yes, I took a few minutes here and there, but it's like 2 hours.
Would you like a drink?
Okay, I'm not supposed to come here yet. There's, I think there's a guy that I have to meet down there. Down there. One of these I can open.
Get lost. Want to come in for a game of Twister?
I'd rather run over you with my car.
These code phrases have a somewhat confessional tone to them, don't you think?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I think I was supposed to get intel about that one, but I just remember that you could press a button on one of them.
Nobody's home. Go away.
It says of the library.
Beer me better.
You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. Can you cook and clean too?
No, but I can put you in the hospital if you want. Maybe you can find someone to take care of you there. Maybe.
What sort of imbecile says things like this?
I'm afraid to find out.
By the way, I am supposed to tell you this. Behind the shelf.
Thanks.
Please don't think that I enjoyed saying those things to you. Even though the words were not mine, I am so disgusted with myself that I must return home and wash myself with soap.
Don't worry about it.
You are a kind young woman. I wish you luck.
The entrance is hidden in the basement of the library behind the shelf.
Oh, I would absolutely smash Kate Archer. Like, I feel like an episode of Archer could just like write itself with that, you know, like. Maybe Archer meets her at a bar and like hits on her, maybe even like gets to first base or something, and then he realizes that she's his cousin or something because they both have the same last name.
I don't want to talk to you.
I guess I can go back this way. Oh.
Dead end.
Oh, what? Right. Where the hell's... What? I'm supposed to find a library. This looks like a door to a library. Am I supposed to sneak in there?
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I found this money on the ground outside. I thought it might be yours.
Ausgezeichnet. Go quickly. Do not get caught.
Oh, I see.
Did she really say that to you?
Yeah, can you believe it?
So what did you do?
What do you think I did?
I know what I would have done.
Then you have your answer.
So, how was she?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I thought you said you know.
What? I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Why do you even have to ask?
I didn't think I had to ask, but I guess I was wrong.
You should get your mind out of the gutter.
Get zum Teufel.
This part is extremely volatile. Like, the stealth is kind of janky in places.
Are you there?
Like, how the hell did he see me? How the fuck did that guy know I was there? Okay, F9 is quick load, okay. Tell me that guy can't see me. Yeah, I think I smell my perfume, yeah.
That's rude!
Damn it. Realize there's gonna be a fucking camera in there. What? Why would there be a camera inside, like, a security booth like that? Fuck's sakes. This guy, whoever's monitoring these cameras must have, like, 48 cameras all in a fucking group. Can I kill this guy? Oh, nice. Might make a save on that one. Misfortune in Morocco. Right.
We can't do this by ourselves. That's rude.
Fuck. Is it because I missed? I am close to this room. There's a guy like right there, though. What am I supposed to do here? How the fuck am I supposed to sneak through this place? Where am I? Where do I go?
What was that?
Why is there a fucking... Do I have coins? I don't even have coins.
Kill her!
Oh, I do have coins. Okay, hang on.
Did you hear that?
Oh, tell me it's not going to alert this guy, too. Oh, shit. Holy shit. All right. I think I bluffed my way through that one. This guy's body must be just outside the camera's. Do I have the fade the body away thing? I guess not. Is that camera going to see me from here? Okay. Oh, that garage door. I wonder if I could have just opened that one.
Are you there?
Shit. Wish you could eat the bodies. Uh-oh. That went better than I was expecting. Oh, there's dogs. Forgot about the dogs. Uh-oh. I just quick saved. Oh, you fucker.
Crap, we're in trouble now. We need more backup.
You bitch. I just quick saved. Oh, that's a fucking pain in the ass. Okay. I think I gotta open this. Oh my god, of course that one doesn't fucking open. Sucker.
Did you hear that?
They at least explain it like in a way that makes sense to the game, though. She's a fucking 120-pound girl, so she can't really carry around like a 200-pound body, you know? So is this guy gonna move from his post or what? The fuck? I guess I'll use the cane. Because I want to be away from the fence because there's a dude that comes by the fence.
Yeah, maybe I just...
Uh-oh. Fuck! That guy was like over here the last time, wasn't he? Damn it! I gotta get the tower guy too. All right, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Lucky that guy didn't hear him.
I thought I heard something. Maybe I just...
Really should have. Wish I brought that damn silent sniper. Sounds like, yeah, there's a damn camera in there. That's really annoying. How the hell am I supposed to... Coins, I guess?
Thought I heard someone.
Damn it. Oh. What?
Crap, you in trouble now? We need more backup.
Oh my god, that guy sees you open the gate. Motherfucker. I don't think I can shoot through these chain link fences. Oh.
Someone get call for backup over here.
Fuck me. Damn, okay, what do I do here? You fucking piece of shit. Can I shoot this guy through here? Okay, you kind of can, but it's like unbelievably sketchy. To stand in the spotlight. Oh. Okay, I'm going to save that. Get another coin.
Who is it?
Is this going to be far enough away that he won't see me? Fuck! Oh, wrong. Blech. Wrong LUD. Okay, so obviously he can see me, so... Fuck! Didn't know if the goddamn camera could see outside the goddamn windows. Who's over there? Sounded kind of like JFK in that one. Hey, what's this now? Is he seeing the body? Christ on a crutch. Can the camera see me here?
Who is it? Maybe I just think I'm hearing things.
Because I could do...
What was that noise?
That works. Okay. I think that. Oh, I pressed F5. What's that do? Nothing? Okay, good. Oh. Did that turn off the cameras? Oh, sick. That's huge. I forgot that was the thing. Oh, that makes my life a million times easier.
That's rude.
Just going on a fucking killing spree now. Oh, is this the end of the level? Oh, what a shit. I guess this is where I can go back and, like, collect all the intelligence, I suppose. I feel robbed. What a silly thing to have, like, you be able to disable the cameras. And they're not, like, there's no cameras past that point that would be relevant. The only camera that is relevant is in the room that I was already in. I remember in Red Faction, there were cameras in that game too, but I think you could destroy the cameras, and if not that, you could find the guy in the room with the cameras. You could shoot him, and then the cameras wouldn't be a problem anymore. Like, they wouldn't send the guards after you. Oh my god, what a silly thing. I was all excited. Now, if it affects the future mission, like the rest of this level, then okay, then we're talking. But I doubt it. These levels are kind of like they're linked, but they're not, you know. Okay. I think every game should have quick saves and quick loads.
Did you hear what happened to Dieter?
No, what?
He took his mistress out to dinner the other night, and his wife's sister walked in.
Mein Gott in Himmel.
That's not the worst part. Of course there was a scene.
Of course.
So he takes his girlfriend home, and they have a horrible argument about it. She wants him to leave his wife.
Predictable.
Anyway, they split up.
Poor Dieter.
It gets worse.
I'm not sure I want to hear.
So he comes home and... Alarm! Alarm! Did you hear what happened to Dieter?
No, what?
He took his mistress out to dinner the other night, and his wife's sister walked in.
Mein Gott in Himmel.
That's not the worst part. Of course there was a scene.
So, alarm.
So he takes his girlfriend home, and they have a horrible argument about it. She wants him to leave his wife.
Predictable.
Anyway, they split up.
Poor Dieter.
It gets worse.
I'm not sure I want to hear.
So he comes home expecting another fight. But the house is dark, so he thinks nobody's home.
His wife already left?
That's what he thought. But when he gets inside, he hears something.
Oh, no.
Exactly. His wife is in the bedroom with her lover.
So what happened?
Lots of shouting, mostly. In the end, his wife left with her lover. She hasn't been back since.
What about his girlfriend?
She's still not speaking to him.
Poor bastard.
He should have been more discreet.
Well, you can close doors. So it's like, why can't I? Hopefully he doesn't see this body. Because it's just like the less guards that are around, the less I have to deal with people wandering around or like... I won't quick save just yet, just in case. Coin. Oh, come now.
Who's there?
Ah! Yeah, fuckers. Yeah, fuckers. Okay, where was I? Jesus. That guy's just literally immune to coins. How far does he go? Can I kill him past the truck, maybe? Camera won't see him. Oh, maybe. I've never actually finished the new Hitman. It's really, really, really good, but I don't know. I just never get around to finishing it. I'd really like to finish it one day. I used to... Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was like the only good Splinter Cell game that I played. Chaos Theory is like actually like crazy good. Oh shit. No way. No way that didn't set off alarms. A guy literally opened fire with an AK-47. Do you see how that guy fucking just, like, spotted me, too? Like, no, just like, what? Like, ready to go. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I did get detected. Yeah, I did get detected. Is there no alarms in this map? Is that what it is?
Halt! Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I'm not going anywhere.
Ah. What an interesting situation that I'm in. Hitman Blood Money was one of the first games I got a what would you call it for the 360? Getting all the achievement points platinum, like in PlayStation. Gotta see if that's quick save worthy. That guy's like right in front of that camera, so it's probably not possible to shoot him. Whoa. That guy 100% saw me.
That's rude. Yeah, I don't think I...
Damn it. Now, that guy might be too close to the camera. I might be able to get away with just picking him off. Probably not. Fuck. What? This is like the most camera secure. Like, I've never. There's so many cameras. There's a camera in every fucking room. This would be a nightmare logistically.
Where are you? Here she comes!
Are you okay?
Oh, did I do it? Oh, I think I did. Nice. Dude survived a fucking shot to the back of the head. Oh my god, as if I'm still... Okay. So sometimes you can kind of get away with it. Now, was there any purpose to me coming in here, though? What am I supposed to do again? Photograph classified documents in libraries, locate and set 3 explosive charges. Ah, I see. I think, okay. So obviously there's something in there. I wonder if there's another, like, camera disabling button somewhere in this game, or this level. Oh my god, these guys must be just out of the camera's, like, sight. There's a fucking camera in the bedroom? Okay, let's do a quick scout. Where am I going from here? Okay. Who the hell puts a camera in the mess? That's bad. That's like illegal. I don't care what country we're in. You cannot have cameras in a private, like... I can't close doors sometimes, but sometimes I can. Oh! There's a camera right here, too. Meat tenderizer. Of course, we're in Germany. They'd be making schnitzel. Huh? Damn it. Wow! Okay, that camera has crazy range. Can the camera see him? Yeah, every guard has his own personal camera. Yeah, every guard has a personal, like... Well, that's why, like, the Payday games got really annoying because they started making it so, like, every guard in that game, no matter jewelry store, bank, whatever, had, like, a, what do they call them? Gyro sensor on them, so whenever they would fall down, it would, like, trigger an alarm. that you'd have to like answer their pager or whatever. Shit. And it's like, how many fucking guards do you really think would have, like, for like a night cop and stuff, would actually have those things? So there's obviously two guys down here. Sounds like there's a camera down here.
Still have work to do.
Oh, so that's obviously the end of the level. So I think this must be... I probably shouldn't be here yet then. Unless there's a room up here that allows me to turn off the cameras. Is this camera going to see him? Oh my god, it doesn't? Haha, I bet you that plant covers him. What's the point of this?
You cannot escape me!
Oh, I'm over here now.
You cannot escape me!
Kind of like 3 alarms and game over. You rage quit in the final level. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that one, but that was the one wait, yeah, I think that was the one before Chaos Theory, right? Chaos Theory is the original Xbox one. I have that on Steam. I should play that game. Oh, what? Okay, I got the dock. I just gotta plant the other 2 bombs. Okay, so I guess there's no fucking camera turn-off room. At least I haven't found it. Which makes things a little annoying. These walls look strange. It makes it like somewhat believe that I could climb them or something. So I'm going to assume the last bomb is in here.
I heard something.
That's rude. You cannot escape me.
Okay. Is there a better way in that building? Oh yeah, it was in here. I wonder if the camera sees this guy. If I, oh shit, well he's definitely gonna see him there. What the hell? Trying to figure out what the best way to get into this building is. Yeah, it's a camera right there, so like either gotta lure them out from there or just...
Who is it? Yeah, maybe I just heard things. Is someone there? Wake up!
Okay, I think now we're good. Oh, I didn't even read that one. What? Oh. Oh, there's the other bomb. Oh, I can just, like, set this off and go, right? What? I thought I did all three. Did I forget? Oh, I forgot to set off the one in the other room.
Don't let her get away.
Cannot escape me.
Yeah, I'm at the stage now. I just don't want to, like, set off the alarm, so...
Where are you?
Oh, you joking me? Alright. I think I've literally killed everybody on the map anyway, so who gives a shit? Yeah, that was the last, like... There's no achievements in this game. Who cares? I just want, for my own personal goal, I like to try not to set off any alarms, but... There we go. What? Oh, did I forget to set this one off again? Blacklist. I think I remember that one. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of Double Agent. When he shaved his head. Sam Fisher. Oh, what? Guess I forgot to do the third one? Or how many fucking bombs are there? Oh yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein has an annoying stealth mission too, don't they? Where was the last one? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Here.
I still have work to do.
Ugh. Oh, there he is. Don't mind me.
Care for a light?
Dunk, I seem to have lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
I'm in the book. Just look under police department.
You're late.
Sorry, I did my best.
No matter. Here, take this visitor ID card. It identifies you as the Commandant's niece, Hannah. It will get you past the front desk, then you're on your own. The staff should ignore you, but watch out for guards and security cameras. They won't be fooled by your disguise.
Thank you.
Go now. If you're caught, I won't be able to help.
I understand.
I almost forgot. I thought you might like this.
You have to deal with bodies in that game too? Oh, shit.
This isn't going to be easy. Fortunately.
Want anything to drink?
Sure.
What do you want?
Very funny.
I have to amuse myself.
Oh, wow, they're already suspicious. Like, they hear footsteps and they're like, bleh. Yeah.
This isn't going to be easy. Fortunately.
Want anything to drink?
Sure.
What do you want?
Very funny.
I have to amuse myself somehow. 1 free CP soda coming up.
Oh, footsteps in my building. Like, what do they expect me to do here? Judo chop doesn't work on these guys. Okay, well, now it does. Remember that time I tried to do it before? It didn't fucking work. Oh, look at that. You see that shit? That is ridiculous.
Did you hear that?
You couldn't possibly have heard anything, sir, because I am literally standing still. Can I judo chop this guy? Judo chop!
Now we need to move back.
Fucking piece of shit.
Where are you?
What?
Are you there?
Like, you're joking me with this bloody inconsistent bullshit. I don't even think I should. I can't judo chop that guy in the hallway because there's another dude down the hallway.
Who is it?
Let's give you a disguise for a stealth section, though. But let's, like, make the disguise not work on the only characters that actually matters, as in cameras and guards. Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
I don't understand it. The goat should explode, but it does not. Why? Jürgen's goat explodes, but mine does not. Is it a problem with the goat or with the reagent? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. You can't expect to reconstitute a dehydrated human being without serious side effects.
I know that, especially if you reconstitute the subject with heavy water.
You're fucking high. You're fucking high.
Heavy water? The mixture would be completely unstable.
That's exactly what happened. The mixture was so unstable that the moment anyone touched the subjects, they vanished. Poof!
That's twice now that I've saved the game.
Of course they did. They atomized. It's obvious.
Actually, that door might be good for blocking the camera. Whoa! Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't, no. You fucking stay there, bud. I could do this all day, dude.
Heavy water? The mixture would be completely unstable.
We can't do this by ourselves.
Who shot me? Oh my god.
Heavy water? The mixture would be completely unstable.
Tell me I can come in here. Okay.
That's exactly what happened. The mixture was so unstable that the moment anyone touched the subjects, they vanished. Poof!
Of course they did. They atomized. It's obvious.
Okay, I'm gonna overwrite this save because that save sucks. Can I judo chop this dude?
Yeah, I don't think I don't know.
What the hell, man? You see, like, this bullshit, how inconsistent it is? Like, I can judo chop the shit out of this guy, no problem.
Are you there? You there?
What? Like, how did he detect me?
I don't know why we even have this machine. Did you know there is only one beverage in the whole Soviet Union? 3CP soda. And you know what? It's just tap water. It's not even cold.
Oh, I didn't even need to knock these guys out.
Where are you? Stay where you are!
So these civilians not, like, go for alarms? Because fuck them. I don't care. Okay, that looks like a pretty sketchy building or a room. Okay, Jesus, I could go upstairs or downstairs.
Test. 1, 2, 3. Test.
Turn it down!
How's this? Over.
I can't tell! I'm deaf!
Proceed with the experiment. Over.
You don't have to say over! It's not a radio!
I like to say it. Over.
Fine!
How is the goat? Over.
The goat is nervous. How do you think the goat is?
You don't have to shout. Over.
Can you come down here for a second?
Why? Over.
I have to tell you something.
I don't trust you. I think you're planning to hurt me. Over.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to tell you a secret.
What kind of secret? Over.
A good one. About Bettina. Something she said about you.
I don't believe you. Over.
Suit yourself.
What did she say? Over.
If you want to know, you have to come down here.
I'm in disguise, but my arm still has, like, the orange jumpsuit that I'm supposed to be wearing. Meh. Hello? Oh, this is a Metroidvania level. You get like a door hacker thing that you can use on those things later on. So I must have to come back. Well, murdered the old goats. That was a couple of James Bond games were like that too, where your character is supposedly wearing a disguise, but then like when you did a punching thing, you still have like a tuxedo on. Or I think Nightfire, like when you're holding a gun, you're always wearing a tuxedo no matter what. Oops.
Have you seen Manny? I think he's in the canteen. He's supposed to relieve me. Is someone there? Is someone there?
Jesus Christ, there's fucking dudes everywhere. Kind of want to just do like a recon here. In there.
Have you seen Manny? I think he's in the canteen. He's supposed to relieve me. I'll watch your post if you want to go look for him. You don't mind? No, but I have to report for duty in 15 minutes. It won't take me that long.
Oh, crap. Think you're very pretty. Will you go out with me? A yes or no, or maybe. Okay, that's where I think the doctor's up there. I hear somebody running. Ah, thought I could outrun that camera.
Manny, what are you doing? Better come out, you cannot get away from us. Come on out now, you cannot hide from...
Okay.
Manny, what are you doing? Eating. You are...
Well, I'm fucking stuck there. That's sick. That's good game. That's good level design right there.
Was I? Sorry I lost track of time. Don't let her get away! Manny, what are you doing? Eating. You were supposed to relieve me 10 minutes ago. Was I? Sorry I lost track of time.
What am I supposed to do here? How the hell am I supposed to get past these fucking clowns? What's it expect me to do?
Manny, what are you doing?
Oh, as if that fucking camera saw me like that? Oh my Jesus. I have to like sprint into this fucking door right here. Then this guy's gonna be like, what was that noise?
What are you doing? Eating. You were supposed to relieve me 10 minutes ago. Was I? Sorry I lost track of time.
Oh, I think the guy comes in here too. Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh, fuck, did I get past that? Okay.
This food tastes like mush.
Fair enough, good sir.
I will sniff you out like a bloodhound.
My job is to watch this machine, but I don't even know what it does. How am I supposed to know if it's working or not?
An identified animal part. Yeah, Nightfire was peak.
Who's this here?
Where the fuck am I here? I feel like I've already been down here.
I still have work to do.
Oh, okay, that's the end of the goddamn level. Okay, where am I? Yeah. Doesn't sound like there's any cameras down there, though, so maybe I can start fucking blapping.
We can't do this by ourselves. Get some backup over here.
So who's the guy that sounded the alarm, then? Actually, I think this might lead to the beginning of the level. Yeah, it does. So I'm not even going to waste my fucking time. I'll, get this intel and I'll go the other way.
Who's over there?
So there's the end there. That's the guy I need to talk to.
You must be Dr. Schenker.
Who are you?
We'll have time for introductions later. Our first priority is to get out of here.
They sent a woman to liberate me? Mein Gott in Himmel.
You can lodge a formal complaint the minute we set foot on Western soil. In the meantime, can we go?
This was not part of the arrangement.
She is here!
Excuse me for a moment, Doctor. As I was saying, perhaps we should go.
It seems I have no choice. Ein Moment, bitte, my wife.
I like us. Clearly just like a developer picture. It's this way I can actually go through all the level and like collect all the intel that I missed. But I guess realistically this means I could have just went loud the entire fucking time and just... You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Get cameras. I don't think there's a way to turn off the alarms either. I saw another guard, I think. We need to pick up this game in the sequel at some point. Yeah, if you Google No One Lives Forever Revival, it has all three of them. It has the first two and the really bad expansion or like standalone game they made, Operation Jack or something. For easy quick downloads. You just download the RAR file and extract and launch. Actually, I don't even think it is a RAR file. It was like the easiest thing in the world to download. But to get it working on modern systems, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I had to get a DG... You can see it down on the bottom right, the watermark of DG Voodoo wrapper, and tweak a few settings. And even then, it still is like RNG whether or not it runs properly. Like I literally just spawned in.
Good girl.
"20 out of 24. Ah, I missed 4 things.
During the flight to London, attempt to learn as much as possible from Dr. Schenker about his research. Schenker is a notoriously cautious man, so direct questions are not advised. He is also reported to have little tolerance for skeptics. Try to keep an open mind."
Yeah, that's the Scotsman. Like, I think he's a villain in this game, but people liked him so much that he became like a hero in the second game. Like on your team, I think.
This is your captain speaking. We have reached a cruising altitude of 24,000 feet and will soon be leaving German airspace. I've turned off the seatbelt and no smoking signs. Feel free to move about the cabin. We'll be arriving in London at approximately 6:15 p.m. local time. The temperature is currently 25 degrees centigrade with clear skies. I think we can expect a lovely, relaxing flight.
What about your wife? Will she be joining you in England?
Sie ist tot. for Svayara. Pardon me, I must get used to speaking English. My wife died 2 years ago.
My condolences, Doctor. I wasn't aware. There's no mention of her demise in our files.
It was not made public. There was an accident at the laboratory during an experiment. She was killed. You are familiar with my line of research?
No, but it must be fascinating.
Quite so. I was the head of the Biological Explosives Research Team.
Biological explosives? Sounds rather outlandish, frankly.
Perhaps, but also very real and very dangerous. Imagine an undetectable chemical reagent which can be injected into a living host. The reagent causes a reaction in the organism that culminates in a massive explosion that feeds on organic material. In other words, the effective range of the weapon is dictated by the amount of catalyst in the reagent and the population density at ground zero. In a city, the death toll could be tens of thousands. The speed of the reaction can be controlled with great accuracy by the chemical composition of the reagent.
Human time bombs.
Quite so.
How is such a thing possible?
I spent many years trying to answer that very question. Perhaps you'd care to read an article I've been preparing on the subject. It's rather fundamental, but it will give you a foundation for understanding the larger issues.
I'm deeply honored.
Don't mention it. I feel it is my duty to reward open-mindedness and imagination whenever the opportunity arises. You would make a fine pupil. By the way, I never thanked you. I'm sorry I doubted your competence.
Apology accepted.
We are in position.
You know what to do, Sonny.
Yes, sir. Initiating docking procedure and jamming our communications.
Get up, laddies. We're going aboard.
Was ist los?
I'm not sure. Stay here while I investigate. Keep this door locked.
Come on, I know you're in here somewhere. Look, I know you're there.
I love a good level on a plane. Same thing with a train, too. Perfect Dark, one of my favorite levels is the plane level, the Air Force one. I assume you have some evidence. Oh. Ew. Have any gadgets? No. That's fun. I like a good mirror in an old game. What do I do? Oh.
This food is terrible. I know you're the... He's got the gun! You're going down there, mate.
No intel on this plane, eh?
So much for a lovely, relaxing flight.
Sleep tight, lassie.
You're not going to kill her? What if she wakes up?
Now look here, you. I'm not gonna butcher a fellow countryman without a specific grudge. If she wakes up, she can fend for herself. If she dies, then she ain't really a Scot, so I won't feel bad. Now, go get that doctor fella and do a final sweep. Take anything that looks important. Papers, files, whiskey, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think that's a running joke in this game.
Something's not right. Alright, let's go.
But some of our men are still aboard.
Listen to you crying like a wee girl. They'll have to make do, won't they?
I think that's a running joke that, like, he has so many opportunities to kill you, and his guards are always like, hello, why don't you kill him? They do the whole Scott evil thing in Austin Powers, which I'd actually... Which came first? Austin Powers or this game? I'm curious. And then, he's always just like, look, don't you question my authority. I have reasons behind what I'm doing. Oh, now there's intel. Oh, fuck, there's a time limit. Ah!
There's bastards left us here.
I'm not interested.
There aren't any more parachutes. Take us one. Where is he?
That's just great.
Oh, 3 years after?
That's unexpected. Make sure she doesn't land on her feet.
Hey, Canadian geese. Fuck, there's a fruit fly in my room and it's driving me nuts. He's shooting at me here.
Please be full of hay! Please be full of hay!
That's pretty funny. Please be full of hay. Please be full of hay.
She's a credit to her people.
Yeah, I got rank Master Spy. Did I get all the intel? No! 7 out of 8. Come on! What did I miss?
Congratulations! You have failed again. Although the circumstances were certainly extraordinary in this case, don't expect much sympathy from command. Unity cannot afford failures, however justifiable.
I'm impressed, Agent Archer. I expected that promoting you to field operations would be disastrous, but I never imagined a catastrophe of these proportions. You've now managed to botch 2 high-profile, high-stakes missions. Care to explain?
If you can master your animosity enough to address me in a civil tone, I'll attempt to explain in terms you might understand exactly how I believe we've arrived at this impasse, sir.
Your inadequacy is matched only by your impertinence. If you find my manners offensive, I suggest you find a line of work more suited to your delicate nature. Gardening, for example, or perhaps motherhood.
This is getting us nowhere.
Neither is she. I plan to submit a formal request to review her record for dismissal.
You'll do nothing of the sort. Even if we had the luxury of discharging one of our last remaining operatives, which we don't, there are proper channels to consider. No agent of Unity has ever been relieved of duties without a formal, thorough inquest. Personally, while I admit that I'm concerned about the results we've seen thus far, I'm not convinced that Agent Archer is entirely to blame. Until I am convinced, we'll continue with our current plan of action.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me yet. It's quite probable that things will get worse before they get better.
I don't see how that's possible.
Did you get a look at your assailant?
Aye, that I did.
Did you recognize him?
Sergeant Magnus Armstrong, born in Glasgow, Scotland, 1925. Frequently in trouble as a lad due to a penchant for fighting. By all accounts, he was a good-natured, likable young man. Never bullied anybody, only picked fights with boys that were game for a brawl. Got kicked out of several schools before his parents finally stuck him in a military academy. During the war, he served as a sapper in France and Germany, everything from mine removal to demolitions and sabotage. Earned himself quite a reputation for his reckless antics. The most popular legend had to do with a bridge he allegedly crippled with nothing but a shovel and a hand grenade. A German supply train did the rest. When it reached the weakened section of the bridge, the whole structure came crashing down.
It's a shame this chap ended up on the wrong side of the law.
To the best of our knowledge, he's never been involved in anything this big before. Most of his arrests since returning from the war have been related to public brawling.
Any theories on why he didn't simply shoot you when he had the chance?
I'll be sure to ask him when I bring him in.
That's assuming you get the opportunity.
She just might. We may have a lead. This morning, West German custom officials in Hamburg discovered several suspicious-looking chemical containers aboard a Finnish cargo freighter. Fortunately, these chaps decided to inform us rather than seizing the contraband outright, which gives us a chance to conduct a covert investigation.
You believe this is the link to Dr. Schenker?
It could well be. If so, given the specific chemicals found aboard the freighter, it's a fairly safe bet the kidnappers are not only aware of Dr. Schenker's research, but also determined to capitalize upon it.
If our theories are correct, the kidnappers are in Hamburg or will be arriving shortly. A good spy could find them. Fortunately, we're sending a good spy on this mission. You'll be working with him.
A new partner?
More like a supervisor.
An American named Thomas Goodman. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Aye, but I thought he was killed in Amsterdam.
Really? He's a resourceful chap, though. He did a daring escape on a stolen bicycle with half the Dutch police force in hot pursuit and KGB agents waiting in ambush around every corner. Smashing story. I'm sure he'll recount it if you ask him. At any rate, you're to rendezvous with him in Germany and see what the two of you can dig up. You'll take your orders directly from him during this mission.
Thank God.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Agent Archer?
Yes, sir?
What was it like falling out of that plane?
I promise to tell you about it sometime.
I tell you she's a liability.
Perhaps, but I'm not convinced yet.
What will it take to convince you? How many more catastrophes must we suffer through? Because keeping her on the active list will lead to further disasters. Of that, I'm certain.
Yes, I can see that you are.
Our purpose is to preserve freedom, to protect innocent lives, to combat evil wherever it manifests. We can't afford to tolerate anything that stands in the way of that goal. The girl may be spirited, but she's virtually incompetent.
I admire your sense of duty, but I question your judgment. I can't say that at my prime I would have performed any better than she under the circumstances.
You're assuming her reports are entirely genuine. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised to learn that she'd colored the facts. The bloody things read like adventure novels.
So now you're indicting her credibility?
Does that seem unreasonable? The girl was a thief, for goodness sakes. A little skepticism seems prudent.
I'll take it under advisement.
Look, it's not too late to pull her off the assignment. I've read the American's file. He's perfectly capable of handling an operation like this on his own.
Probably so, but I have the strangest feeling a woman's touch is exactly what we need on this one.
I can't argue with you when you're like this.
No, you can't.
I hope you realize you're letting yourself be ruled by intuition. Reason tends to make a far more reliable counselor.
You might ruminate on that adage yourself.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. Here's a perfume that'll really knock 'em out. Literally. It sprays a cloud of vapor that contains a potent sedative capable of knocking out a horse, let alone an adult human. Just be careful not to wander into the cloud yourself, or who knows where, or even if, you'll wake up. Why don't you try it out on Leon here? He's been up for 32 hours straight working on a new prototype. The rest might do him some good.
Suitcase gun. I've seen that on
Excellent.
that YouTube channel. This is Jonathan Ferguson, keeper of arms and armor in the world. I'm missing intel, you motherfucker.
Proceed to Hamburg, West Germany, and rendezvous with Thomas Goodman, an operative from Unity's American branch. Goodman may have information concerning Dr. Schenker's whereabouts. The rendezvous will take place at Das Einsame Valkyrie, a popular beatnik nightclub in Hamburg. You will recognize Agent Goodman by his rugged good looks and the unlit cigarette he is holding in his left hand. Offer him a light. He will answer with, "Sorry, but I don't smoke." Once you have made contact, you will be under Agent Goodman's command. Follow his orders implicitly.
How am I going to get in there?
I demand to be let in.
I'm sorry. That's impossible.
But my girlfriend is inside.
I understand that, but I can't let you in.
Can I at least go find her?
Sadly, no.
Why not?
Because the club is full. Nobody else is allowed.
Well, can you go find her for me?
I must stay here.
Then can you send someone to find her?
Everyone is busy. You will just have to wait.
I want to speak to someone in charge.
As I said, everyone is busy. If you come back tomorrow after 10 a.m., perhaps you can speak with someone then.
But my girlfriend is in there now.
Perhaps you should have come together. Then you would not be in this situation, and I would not have to listen to you shouting at me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
It's not my fault that you're out here and she is in there. It is your fault. She is your girlfriend. You should have known better than to ask her to wait for you inside a club that is known to fill up every single night.
Can I please just go and find her?
I said no, and I meant it. Now go away or I will call the police.
Schweinhund.
Scheißkopf.
Alright. Let's save it there. That'll do it for tonight there, gang. Oh. But yeah, I want to keep playing this. I've always enjoyed No Endless Forever. I won't make a video on it or anything, but it is good. Good fun to just play through. It's a good palate cleanser. I'm not in the mood to play much else on stream these days. So yeah, something I could just like turn off my camera and just kind of just play casually. But yeah, we'll keep it going. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, thanks for watching there, boys and girls. And we'll see you when we see you.